Hello, welcome back to ADSR Pro with me, Mike Smith. We're continuing in our range of Cubase Element videos and showing you some of the cool things that come with Cubase Elements, and we're looking at Groove Agent SE in this instance. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a Groove Agent SE, add track, and let's just remove that out of the way. So what we can do is open up a kit. I'll just open up the house kit 2 for this instance, and if I start to play the keyboard, you can hear it's playing patterns. Now if I click on the patterns tab here, you can see which note plays the patterns. So the nice thing about this is, you know, you may like that pattern. Now instead of programming loads of MIDI, there is a quick way of just being able to drag this MIDI across, and let's put that one there. We'll leave a bit of a gap on that one, and same on that one. Now if I just move that across, I'm just going to double these up. If you use the little point in the middle of a MIDI file, instead of having to press Ctrl and D to copy it, you can just drag it out. So let's just glue these together so we can see what's what as well, and let's just color code them. So each one of these is a slightly different pattern to the last one. So let's just play this pattern through. So as you can hear there, we've created kind of the introduction to a track. Now the beauty of this, obviously you can go into each individual MIDI part and edit it as you see fit. So you could add additional kick drums or different instruments, all of which is mapped to Groove Agent. What we can also do is we can change kits now. So if we weren't happy with that kit, let's try that one. And if we play it back, so really simple way of getting some MIDI information. Now of course, because we've loaded a new kit as well, it's actually loaded new patterns. So there's nothing stopping us dragging this kit across as well. So now if we come to the end of the bar, so you can see it's a quick way of getting some really good ideas for creating content. Now I haven't done anything here, I've not edited it, so you could obviously spend more time going into the MIDI files, tweaking them. But I mean, normally if you were starting off a project and you had to program in this MIDI files, it could take you 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Where here, it's took us a couple of minutes and all of a sudden we've got some great ideas. I mean, even if you just lay this down, like I've done here, and then you can concentrate straight away on getting a bass part or a melody in. So if you've got an idea of something, you know, the last thing you want to be doing is spending 10, 15, 20 minutes programming drums. Just get a basic pattern down, and then you can go straight onto your melody or to your bass that you've got in your head that you want to get out. So another quick thing you could do is, if you're happy with this little section here, you could save as a template. So file, save as template, then all of a sudden you've already got, you know, your drums down just to be creative. What I'd normally do is I'd maybe add a bass synth or maybe a piano using Halion Sonic SE. So you've instantly got some tools to be creative with. So that's just another quick tip using Groove Agent SE, which comes with Cubase Elements. If you've got any ideas for videos you'd like me to do, or you really like the videos that I'm already doing, then please do subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye bye.
Check it.